Hi, on Talk Graphics, McPhee recently asked how he could avoid this effect. What he had on note here that I'm zoomed out to 25% because we've got quite large images here. This one here is 960 by 720, and this one's a very large 1438 by 2465. And if I just zoom into this one here, what he was trying to do is to get the image on the right to replace the image that is on the mobile phone in the car. And I'm zooming in. I'll zoom in some more. And he's saying you get this terrible jaggedy effect when he uses the mold tool, the perspective envelope. So I'm going to go back out to 25% and let's see what we can do about that. Okay, this is why I tackle it. Just go into here, and basically what you need is the shape of the the shape of the cutout you need. So I'm going to use the shape editor tool, or shape tool as it's called now. I'm going to avoid the rounded corners. I'm just going to go along here and pick it out. Just put this in red. You can't see that much better either. Orange, no, green. Oh yeah, you can see it quite green there. What I'm trying to pick out is just to get a fairly rough idea about the screen size. So let me go to the previous zoom. We want to get this image here fitting in with a shape similar to that, to overlay the one that's going on. And there's two ways of doing it. What I'm going to do is I'm holding down Control and Alt, and by that you can just move this shape wherever you want. And I'm going to go zoom back up to 25% for a minute. And just so you can see it, I'm going to make this an 8 pixel. It doesn't have to be 8 pixel, just so it helps you to see it. And I'm going to zoom this down, zoom this image down to match fairly well with lock aspect on, fairly well where we're going to that shape. You can either increase this rectangle, which is not a rectangle, but increase that size, or reduce the size of the large image, and it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. So I'm going to zoom into that now. I'm just going to tackle that a bit more, and a bit more until it's fairly rough. And now I'm zoomed in. I'm going to put this back to 0.5. No, 1. And then we're going to go to the shape. To this, I'm going to select a default perspective envelope. And again, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, work close all the time. Just move this up to, it's there, back, click on this corner here, move it to that one there. Yep, I'm happy with that. I'll come down the page and I'll select this corner. Select this corner, move it over to that shape. Select this corner and move it over to there. Just got a previous zoom, and you can now see that image is now fitting the shape of the phone that we want it to fit in. But when you actually look at the image itself, and let's just zoom to 100%, you can see that it's exceptionally jagged and horrible, and you couldn't really use it. Just to explain a bit further, I'm going to go to 25% again. I'm going to go Control K and clone that image and move that over the phone. Move it up like that. With that one and that selected, go Arrange, Create Bitmap Copy, Create, and you can see it's naff. It's absolutely useless, you can't use it. So I'm going to delete that for a minute, and I'll delete that again for a minute now. Now what I'm going to do is going to go Arrange. This is the mold, the envelope mold, perspective envelope mold selected. I'm going to go Arrange, Create Bitmap Copy, and I'm going to go the bitmap size, and I'm going to make it something silly like 600. Doesn't matter, because the Create, and you instantly see that if we zoom into there, the two are entirely different. Jaggies, most of the jaggies have been taken out. So I'm going to do the same again. I'm just going to go previous zoom, and this time I'm going to bring in this one here. Just move that around a bit more. Perhaps it fits too well, so I might give it some feathering. No, it won't. Don't know what happened there. Just slice that down, give that some feathering. At a previous zoom, select that, Arrange, Create Bitmap Copy. This time I only want the bitmap copy to be 96, which it is. I'm going to go Create, and I think you can see that that works quite well. Cuts through what you need. Anyway, I hope that helps, folks. This is Egg. All the best. Bye.